It's a video with Cole when they win the second, when the ball goes all the way down, pretty much coming to the camera. And Cole run down, he grabbed it, he got his one hand in the air, he's smiling in the camera. I turned that TV off right there. I was pissed. Because now Cole has 5 championships. I got one. Brian ain't got none. He is leaving us in the pack, and we competitive. So I'm sitting there like, nah, this summer got to be different. I needed some talent because I was just playing with less than average talent. It had changed everything when I got the call from Brian. I didn't think in my mind I was like, all right, I'm gonna go play with one more superstar, or I'm gonna go to Chicago and fit in with Derrick Rose. And that was my mindset. I'm like, either we got to get a superstar here, or I'm gonna go play with Chicago Bulls because I need to compete for championships. I want to win some. And then when Brian called and was like, yo, so what's up? And I was like, what you mean?
I said, listen, if they linking up, it ain't gonna be in no goddamn Cleveland. I know that.
Well, at first, people like to talk about the Olympics and like that and say that's when they decided. We didn't decide then, but you do get a chance to see that you can play with a guy, right? You get a chance to see that your game and their game can work together in a sense. And so we had some all-star games, Olympics, we had some success together. And so we already knew each other, and we were boys, and like we love competing against each other. We love each other's game. And so once that call happened, and we got a chance to say, all right, we gonna do this. It's still we like, all right, it's just 2 of us. We got 2 stars.
Right. Yeah. There
The
we go.
Heat the game up when they did whatever they did to get 3 stars. Nobody had ever.
Y'all wasn't a part of that when CB came.
That was all the Miami Heat. That was kind of they card that they had in their back pocket that no one else knew about. It started with just me and Brian. And then they was like, we can get 3. And we was like, we can get 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With knowing that we may have to take a little less, but we can get another guy. And Chris Bosh worked perfect with our personalities. I would like to say is like, people think that we planned it. We did not plan it, but it did come together beautifully. And this was, for me, the first time I was a part of player empowerment. When the players just sat down, the discussion was like this. Me, Brian, and CB discussed playing together just like us talking on this podcast right now. You know what I mean? We discussed the pros and the cons of it from what we knew. We didn't know we was going to be hated.
Why you feel like y'all got hated?
Nobody liked it.
Yeah.
The players in the NBA, like, nobody liked it.
Everybody had, it was a few of them though.
But nobody.
No, it was only one.
But it was only done by teams.
Yeah, by teams, not by
Boston
players.
Celtics was done
Not
by
by the
teams.
players.
The
Yeah,
Lakers
not
was
by
done
the
by
players.
teams. This was the
Yeah.
first time where it felt like it was done by players.
There you go.
What we don't like is y'all having the power.
There you go.
And so the power shifted. And this came back, the player empowerment just came back to bite us a few times on this other side. I had a player tell me, D-Wade, ain't that what you told me to do?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, when I was a player.
Not to me.
Don't do it back to me. D-Wade, didn't you tell me to ask for all these? No, but when I was playing, I did.
I told her, let that big talk.